Hi, this is Omar from Group Consultancies, and this is part 6 of our CRM system. Here we will present the color code of the CRM system, that is for the CRM application and CRM admin. Every color and every shape in the system has a meaning, and we will show that now. This is the CRM application. As we have showed in part 3, we couldn't enter the CRM application first time because the computer has not been registered in the admin database. In part 3, we registered the computer in the CRM admin, in the admin database. Therefore, we are able to enter the CRM application now without any problem. Double click. This is the main page of the CRM application. We will discuss the parameters and buttons inside the main page in the next clip. However, we're going to discuss the color code. We will click here. This is a description of the color code. This actually represents the color code and the shapes as well. Now, it needs to be clear that these color can be changed, and we will discuss that in this clip later on. When there is a white box that is sunken box, then this is a read and write text box. This is where you add and edit data. When you have a white flat box, then this is a read-only box. This is a read-only information. You cannot add or edit. When you have a text box that is a red color, this is the default. This is the default colors. When it is red, it means that it will, if you click at it, it will lead you to another page or it will do a process. If it was a flat yellow box, the default color is yellow box. If it was flat yellow box, it means that this is a zoom box. Sometimes you will have the text more than the size of the box. Then you can just click there and it will show you exactly what inside the box. This is the orange box. It is the same as the yellow box. It's a zoom box, but it has an option to lead you to another page. This is a button. This will lead. This will do a process, or it will lead you to another page. This is the red star. It means that this information is mandatory. You need to put it. And when you have a flat box with a red border, it means that this is a double click box. Before we show how you can change the colors, let's explain the colors in action. There is not a great deal of data here in this system at the moment, but we can show the system here. This is a red color. This is the database, contact database. And at the moment there is 4 records in this database. We can change this one to Omar, for example. We can add the company to be our company. We can change the name of the company later on. Now, as I said, the red box, which is this one, will do a process, or it will forward you to another page. In this screen, in this form, there is a clear title here, choose company. So we are choosing this company, and the process is that it took the name of the company to this field. And also this is a red box. It means that it either will do a process, or it will forward you to another page. If we click here at the red text box, it forwards us to the company page. This is the company page. We can change the name now if we want. This is the company page, and we can just in this red flat box, we can just click here and we will see all the data related to our company. Similarly, this one here, this is a red text box here. This is related to the sort by. If we click at this one, it is giving us the choice to choose the sort by criteria. We can choose by the contact name, for example, or by the contact ID, and we can change the direction either from A to Z or Z to A. So when you see a red text box, it's either will do a process or it will lead you to another page. Now the red one is a zoom. Now sometimes the name is more, the size of the name is more than the size of the box. In this case, we can just click here and there will be a window here and it will show us exactly what inside that text box. Similarly, this color, this is the orange color. If we click here, it will give us what's inside that box. But also it will lead us to another page if we want to. For example, to view the record page, then double click on this line. If we double click on this line, we will go to the record page. In this case, it is the our company page. For the double click, we will explain the contact page and the contact database later on. We are now concerned about the color. What's the color code? So we will speak about the quick access later on, but at the moment we are here just to show the color code. If we click at quick access, this is Q access, which means quick access. This is a double click screen. I'm not going to go in details here, but I'm going just to show you what we mean by double click. We write contact 1, for example. Now, double click at the object shortcut to view it. If we just double click at contact 1, it will show us contact 1. This is ID contact 1 page. The idea is that when you see a screen with a red border, it means that you can maneuver with it by double click, and there will be help and add it in each screen. For example, double click here and you will add the data you want in this screen. To give a quick introduction to the quick access, Q access, then suppose we want to go to company ID 1, which is our company. Then we need to click at view, companies. Then we will reach the company database, and we need to click at the company record, which has the ID 1, which we have only one record at the moment. So we click at this red box, the ID box, and this is the page of our company. However, if you are constantly reviewing this page, for example, you are constantly uploading documents to this page, then you can make a shortcut by clicking at quick access, click at add edit, and add company, which is the object name, and then the ID. Then when I want to view our company page, I will just click at quick access and double click at company 1, and here this is our company page. There is help for this procedure, quick access procedure, and also there is examples. We are just here explaining this procedure just for explaining what we mean by double click box. So return back to the color code. If the box is sunken, for example, let's return back to contacts. These are all sunken box, but this one, for example, is a flat box. This is read only, you cannot change it. But for example, we can change the name, we can add all the details here. So if it was sunken box, it means that it is read and write box. We can add and edit data. If it was flat box, it means that it's read only. A red box means that if I click at it, either there is a process will happen or it will lead me to another page. This is a zoom box. If I click at it, it will show me what's inside this box. This is also a zoom box, but it has the option to lead me to another page. This is a button. This let's return back to contact. This red star means that this is a mandatory box. For example, if I clear this box and I click exit, one or more of the required fields is missing. Do you want to exit without affecting this page, or do you want to stay? One or more of the required field is missing. Do you want to exit without affecting this page, or do you want to stay? Either I will stay to change, or I will exit. And if I return back, nothing happened. It was the same as before. Red star mean this field, this text box, this information is mandatory. You need to enter this information. So if there is a red star, it means that the information is mandatory. If there is a box with a red border, it means this is a double click box. Now we can change these colors. We need just to click at color control. For example, I can change the color of the button to, let's say, green. Let's make this color. Let's make this color, and let us make this color. Apply, exit, and for example, let's go to the contact. You have a complete different colors. Let's return to color code. Color control, we can return back to default, and we can click at apply, and we also can see the changes we have done to the colors, and we can either change particular color. For example, we can just click at edit. Let's put that 9. Okay, we can double click at it, and we can return back the color and change it. We click apply, return back to the color control, back to default, apply, and exit. So all of these colors can be changed. This is the end of part 6. Thank you for watching.